Hello guys, welcome back, Skip here, and I can't believe it, we are back in Little France. So bonjour everyone. Well, it's been such a long time since I made a video in Little France, but it was about time, that's for sure. And how else can you come back to an old series if not with something really crazy? The octopus roundabout. If you ask me why, I mean, yeah, it is interesting, but don't go that far. It's interesting and that's all. I've seen some pictures not like this, that's for sure. Something way much different than what you're going to see today. But I had to put my own imagination at work, and we got this octopus. Now it's here to stay. It's interesting. Let's call it interesting. I made yesterday. I've been live streaming from Little France as well. Since I've upgraded my computer because my old motherboard, well, it was not old. It was just 1 year old, but it got fried in a way or another. I don't know how. The power fluctuates. I don't know what happened. When I came back from work at home and I wanted to start my computer, nothing. At the beginning I thought it's the power source, but it was not that. Unfortunately, it was the motherboard, and it took me like 2 weeks to get back on track. And now I have a better CPU as well. So the FPS is way much better. It improved like a lot, and that's why I streamed yesterday, so I could the FPS was really good in Little France. We made some stuff here and there, and yeah, here we are again. So if you are asking yourself how come, what is this thing that I'm placing right now in the middle of this roundabout, it's a monument. I don't know how you're going to call it. You can and you should actually leave a comment in the comment section. What else? And come up with some good ideas. What can this be actually? An observatory? Well, not that kind of an observatory, but something like a monument. So come with an idea, because otherwise I will look like I will look like very bad when people will actually think, what the hell is this? I like it. It's here to stay. Unfortunately, it's not French style or French architecture. It's something I wanted to add. I felt it that way, so it's there now. Because as you guys know by now, or for those who are new, Little France, it's a series where I'm adding lots of stuff, lots of let's call them not stuff. It's bad to say stuff. Different places from France. Yeah, I mean, I'm taking inspiration from Paris, most of it, but also other cities like Nantes, Lyon, and so on, and put them together in one city. So, but most of them are actually from Paris. Here are some hedges that I'm adding, and I like to pull them a little bit on the outside. And in some cases you'll see that they are looking like it's the grass, or like it's ivy or something overgrown on that wall. And some extra fences on the outside. Inside I hide it the inside of the roundabout with some slope roads. Well, they are not roads, but they work like roads. Some slopes, because if I was going to add surfaces, grass surfaces, I would have used quite a lot of them. But then inside there I just used 3 slopes, and all good. It went out pretty well. I made some changes also on here. Too bad that these arcades or arches, they don't look like the same way with the stairs. I mean, the style or the architecture is a bit different, but the textures, yeah, it's okay. It's not that bad. And here I'm adding some extra procedural object textures, cobblestones. I found them on the workshop. There is actually a guy who uploaded quite a big pack of them, and most of them are really, really great. I mean, all of them are good, but most of them are really great, like these ones. I mean, like really good. Even the quality is pretty damn good. You should try them out. You can find them in my collection of little friends. I'm adding some extra fences inside as well. People can actually go inside this building. I haven't tried to make them walk or go on top of the building. I could have made them, right? I guess maybe an invisible stair or something. Anyways, at the end of this video I will add some invisible pathways. I don't think I'm going to show them, but I'm adding some invisible pathways as well. So people can actually really walk on those. I think people actually, they do cross the street. They are using these stairs and pathways just to cross the street, most likely, not to visit or to use the building. Some extra grass here will do the job, the perfect job for this, and some flowers, maybe some bushes, if I do remember well. And don't go crazy because I haven't mentioned that, but don't go crazy because actually buses can go through all these arches. In case some of you are asking yourselves, hey, maybe a bus can't fit there. Well, it can fit. I've made it, I've tried it, I checked it out. You will find out and you will see it at the end of this video on the cinematics. You will see there is a cinematic with the bus going through that way. So all good, all is safe, all good. I will make, you'll see that people right now are going on the sidewalks of these roads and they are passing through the walls there. It's bad looking, but I'm changing that. I will forbid them. I'm forbidding them to walk that way. And I will add some invisible pathways in some other ways so people can actually walk and do and get wherever they want to go. I will add some extra buildings as well because I don't want to leave all this area around the roundabout, yeah, with nothing, like empty. And so you see right now adding some extra buildings, some French buildings, architecture. Man, that these buildings are absolutely amazing. I would like to use them in all my series, but it's sometimes, you know, I mean, it depends on what are you thinking and what do you want to build. It's not that easy to use them, even though you can see most of these buildings, some of them, not most, some of them can be used in any type of European cities. We have something like this even in my country, in Romania, so it's not like it's impossible, but yeah, it's like they are mostly French, so hard to use them. What else can I tell you about Little France? I have a surprise for you very soon. You'll see what this is about, but you have to stay put and wait for it. I don't want to say too much. Also, I'm working at a new series right now on my channel. So people who are following me, well, not only following me, are offering their support on my Patreon account. They actually know what this new series is about. I can't wait for it to be live, but I doubt it will be this year. The time does not allow me. Plus, I've been 2 weeks with no computer, which was really a big pain. But we will get there eventually. Maybe next year, at the beginning of the year, you will see what the new series will be about. I'm super anxious to have it live on my channel. It will be a project that will be for my soul, let's say. It will be pretty cool, really pretty cool. Other than that, I think I'm going to turn back to the usual Friday nights live streaming from on YouTube. Even though I was thinking to move on Twitch. I think I will stay on YouTube for now. Even the new thing from YouTube, the Kappa with the children and so on, it will be very strange. I'm not sure how actually will affect my channel or others YouTubers channel. Depends on what you actually do. My channel will not be oriented to children. I mean, if you have a channel oriented that way, it will make you kinda wanna stop doing stuff, because there are some really rigorous things going on there, and it's really hard or impossible to meet them and to have them on plan. I heard that. Anyways, not going to talk about this right now. I'm also thinking of if I should continue, now coming back to Little France, if I should continue with some builds from Paris or looking for other cities as well. If you have any good idea of a type of building from any French city, you can leave that in the comments, either like, hey, go check this area out from this city so I can Google it, or you can post the Google Maps link or anything. Any type of build, as you can see, or you can already saw in Little France, I'm building all type of things, like from bus stations, train stations, trams, districts, intersections, roads. I'm adding like anything you can see, any type of build, even a pool. Well, not a pool, but anything. So let me know in the comments. It will be really interesting for me to see them. There were other moments when you guys left these kind of comments, and most of them really did help me out. Even when I was looking at something, something, just moving around there on Google Maps made me find something else, and it's pretty cool. So let's make Little France bigger now. If you're going to ask, or if you are curious to see if how things are going on my channel with Arndorf and so on, of course Arndorf will continue, Little France as well, more than previously, because I kind of took a huge break. And the break, it's just because I was not feeling I didn't have inspiration, or I was like not in the mood for Little France. But now I really do feel, and I think there will be quite some good changes here and there. Nuova Colina will be the only series that might not continue on my channel for now. Sorry for those who are really interested. It's hard to keep on track with those, with that one too, but every time I've been there lately, it was like, not in the mood. So that's the reason why I don't see any Nuova Colina episodes. Maybe I will stream from there from time to time, we shall see, but that's pretty hard because I have to load different type of collections and whatnot. Here I'm clicking and killing all the crossings, so no one will cross the streets anymore. And later, I think off camera, I'm going to add some invisible pathways, as I was mentioning earlier, so people will stop going to that direction on the sidewalks and going through the walls, which is really bad for their faces. And I added here a big church, cathedral, whatever. I felt it's a good spot for it. I like this, but the thing is, while I was recording this, I found an intersection, and then I said, hey, let me change this and this, and then 3 hours later I was still working at that intersection, even though it was done a long time ago on a video. I changed it a lot, but I didn't show it, I didn't record anything, so you guys have no clue what I'm talking about right now, but you'll see some cinematics from there too. But some stuff really have to be done off camera. I mean, they don't have to be all on the camera, on time lapses and whatnot. But I'm really into things like this. So you might also see some extra custom build videos with some intersections and whatnot. I've been posting on my Instagram account that I'm interested on doing some real life intersections, roundabouts and whatnot from all over the world, so you guys can pass me out messages, pictures and whatnot with some really cool ones from your city or some that you already saw anywhere. And some of you already sent me some of those, so we will make like this. I will post on Instagram some intersections, like 2 or 3 intersections. Well, 3, let's go for 3, and you guys can vote there which one I should make. The one which will take most likes or most votes, it will be posted, it will be on my channel with a time-lapse video and whatnot. So go follow me on Instagram if you are interested. This kind of contest, let's call it, it will happen on my Instagram account only. At least for now. So yeah, that would be one thing you should guys do. Also on my Discord and Twitter. I'm doing some advertising right now. But yeah, if you are interested, you should follow me everywhere or on the platform that you use the most, because I'm posting stuff there as much as I can. Anyways, lots of trees here, guys. Lots of trees. Already some pathways there. I added some pathways being used by the pedestrians. Anyways, trying to figure it out, how green should I go, little friends? I've been having some some little comments saying that, hey, I should go with more green areas, more grassy areas and whatnot. So that's interesting to look more on Google Maps to see exactly. I haven't been to France, so what I'm building here is purely Google Maps or pictures. I don't know how it is. I can only imagine, but I don't know. So take it easy with me when you have some bad feedback for me, because I'm doing my very best to try to make it look as much as I can into that direction. I don't want to go with too many detailing or details for this, even though I kinda did. It's hard. I don't want to finish this series very soon. Anyways, guys, the cinematics will hit us pretty soon, like in less than 1 minute from now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you really do enjoy it and you are happy for having little friends back there. Hit the like button there. If you are new, you should subscribe. And again, leave comments with ideas of what else should we build in Little France, something French style. Guys, thank you so much. See you in the next episode, and I salute you.